Hi guys, this is Holly Morello. I'm a 21-day Sugar Detox certified coach. I'm also actually the program manager for the program. I work for Diane Sanfilippo, who developed the program, and I'm here to tell you about my first day on the program. So I'm doing this with the other 21-day Sugar Detox coaches. This is like a coach-wide um, August detox that we're doing together. I have an additional challenge to my detox because I'm traveling, and it was kind of a last minute decision to we got good tickets, cheap tickets to travel to the East Coast to see family and my son that was turning 21. He was working here for the summer, so we had a surprise birthday party. But when we arrived, we were surprised by a medical emergency that kind of disrupted our schedule a little bit. But it was kind of a blessing, one of those things that I call grace, that we were actually here and that we could help out, which is awesome. And so I have been doing the 21-day sugar detox on the fly, which is not recommended typically. Usually we recommend that you plan ahead and know what you're going to be having in advance, but it's kind of cool that that I've got this additional challenge to let people know you can do it. It's a lot easier, of course, if you plan ahead, and I'll be able to do a little bit more planning as I move forward. But the last few days have been just kind of a surprise, but I've been able to work it, and so I think you can too. And I'll tell you how. First of all, if you don't know, if you're come upon this video and you don't know what the 21-day sugar detox is, it's basically a 21-day program that Diane Sanfilippo put together that's a whole food based nutrition plan to help guide you step by step to really get off of sugar and the foods that promote inflammation in your body and cause you to have mood swings and hormonal fluctuations and disruptions in sleep and skin and weight and energy and vitality and all sorts of things can be affected by the inflammation as a result of too much sugar in your body. And most of us are either addicted to like sweet, sugary things or carby kind of comfort food types of things. So even though my everyday life is pretty close to eating like the 21-day sugar detox, I do kind of, have some wine here and there, and I have some coconut ice cream, and I'll have some gluten-free treats once in a while, and I'll have sweet potato fries and maybe some blue corn chips once in a while or something like that. Anyway, I do go off a little bit, and I'm not perfect, and that's okay because I feel like I do a pretty good job most of the time. But it's really kind of funny once in a while when I do a 21-day sugar detox. I'm kind of surprised how hard it actually. It's not like super hard, but I do feel the effects of it, even though I do eat pretty well for the most part. Anyway, for day one, I will share with you what I did. So we have not gone to the grocery store yet. So I looked in my mother-in-law's refrigerator, and I found some eggs, and I found some. Actually, we did have we got some takeout barbecue for my son's birthday party. So we did have leftovers from that, and so I found. We had some leftover broccoli, so I'll show you a picture of what I posted on Instagram. I don't know how well you'll be able to see it here. So here's my Instagram account. I'm trying to figure out how to do it on the video. There we go. Well, no, I don't know. Anyway, it's just a couple eggs and reheated broccoli, which is super easy. It's just a traditional, really kind of breakfast. Although I don't know how many people usually eat vegetables for breakfast, but personally, I love vegetables for breakfast. It really helps. It really makes me feel pretty good, and I like to eat a lot of cooked vegetables. So this was no big deal for me. This is like pretty typical for me, and it was pretty easy because most people have these types of things in their refrigerators. That was pretty easy. And then for lunch, my husband um, was running some errands, and he went actually back to that place that we got the barbecue and got some pulled pork. It was really delicious, and we had some leftover salad greens. My mother-in-law had a bunch of stuff to make salad, so I made salad, and my screen is going dark. I don't know if you see it going dark, um, but anyway, so I made a salad with this pulled pork, and I drizzled it with some olive oil to give it a little bit more flavor and moisture. And it was actually really delicious. And I know this pulled pork was pretty clean, and the rub is gluten free, and it was actually really good and pretty filling. And then let's see for I always bring I usually bring sardines with me on road trips, but I didn't this time because I was thinking I'd be able to get them right when I got here. But as I said, our plans were kind of disrupted. But I pretty much always have chocolate. So I actually love this 100% chocolate because on the 21 Day Sugar Detox, you can only have mm-hmm, you can only have 100%. And here it is. I have this 100% even when I'm not on a sugar detox because I love it. I get it in Portland at Cacao, and it's like one of our favorite places to go. We love the people at Cacao, and we love the Dolmori. I love it. My family gets other things, but I love that. That's my favorite. And so I always carry that with me. So I had that today, not the whole thing, but I had some of it. You don't need a lot. It tastes like a 85% or something. Um, I think it's delicious, and everybody I've given it to really enjoys it too. Um, so anyway, there's the Damori that I had for my snack. It was delicious. Didn't feel deprived at all. And then for dinner, I looked around in my mother-in-law's freezer and refrigerator and pantry, and I found some some frozen shrimp, and I found in our pantry I found some canned tomatoes with basil and garlic, and there was no sugar in it. And then she has some butter, and then I found some frozen asparagus. So I made us all dinner, and it was really easy. I mean, I kind of made the tomatoes into I pureed them because my my family's picky. They don't like chunks. So, but it was great because I sauteed the shrimp in some butter and garlic, and then I threw that in and whisked it into the tomato sauce, and then I actually just microwaved it was grilled asparagus that was already pre-cooked. Yeah, it was grilled. It was grilled from Trader Joe's, and that was all. There's like nothing on it. There was no sugar or anything like that. So I just actually microwaved that. I don't usually use the microwave. I'm not like a big like anti-microwave person. I don't really like my food microwave, but we're traveling, and I was trying to make a quick meal for everyone who's waiting around, trying to help out, and it worked out. And so I made it work. And there used to be a TV show where they used to go into people's kitchens and make yummy things, and I felt like that's what I was doing, just kind of searching around looking for something. And that was a really good. I wasn't sure if it'd be enough, but actually I ate slowly and chatted with my mother-in-law and my husband and actually felt completely full by the time I was done. So anyway, that's the day, and it was pretty good. I feel good about it, and we'll see what tomorrow brings. I'll be going on to my parents' house, and we'll see how that goes. So thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you tomorrow.